Good morning, students. Today we are going to start with a new chapter, that is chapter number 12, Indian Democracy. This is the last chapter of your civics part. Okay, 8 से शुरू हो रहा था, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is the last chapter of your civics part. We'll see what the chapter is. Yes, so chapter number 12, Indian Democracy. India has the highest number of voters in the world. Yes, it is true. Though India is the second largest populated country in the world, but यहाँ पे ऐसा लिखा गया कि India has the highest number of voters in the world. Why it is so? Because India is a democratic country, while the first number population, the country China, is not at all a democratic country. Okay, that's why. Now population wise, India is the largest democratic country of the world. Population wise, दुनिया की सबसे बड़ी democratic country होती है India. This amazing democracy is more than 6 decades old. Yes, it is 6 decades old. Why? Because we got independence in 1947. Though we became republic, okay? हम republic democratic country बने 1950 में. So it is 6 decades old. If at all you count now, it is more than 7 decades. Okay. During this period in India, there had been many political upheavals and ups and downs. The Indian democracy is sustained due to dedication and insights of its citizens. Yes, India में भी कई बार political ups and downs हुए. There had been emergency in India. There had been falling of government. All things had happened in India also. But then too, our dedication of the citizens of the country is the result that we are still democratic country. ठीक है, अगर आप नहीं समझते तो यू टेक द एग्जांपल ऑफ पाकिस्तान. ओके, पाकिस्तान भी एक डेमोक्रेटिक कंट्री है, पर वहाँ पे कभी भी हर बार कोई ना कोई प्रॉब्लम होती है. आर्मी टेक ओवर द गवर्नमेंट एंड ऑल दोज थिंग्स हैपन्स ओवर देयर, बट सच थिंग्स हैव नेवर हैपन इन इंडिया. We shall study in detail in the characteristics feature of Indian democracy. Now, election in democracy. What part election plays in democracy? We all know what is election. Election comes in India after every 5 years, whether it is central government election or state government election. Okay. So, in the world, many countries have become democracy. In the world, many countries have democracy. In spite of democracy, there exists difference in governance of this country. Yes. डिफरेंस कहाँ पे आ जाता है? गवर्नेंस में. ओके, देयर इज डिफरेंस इन गवर्नेंस. गवर्नेंस मीन्स व्हाट? द वे यू गवर्न योर कंट्री, द वे यू मेंटेन और मैनेज योर कंट्री, दैट इज कॉल्ड गवर्नेंस. In democracy, a voter casts his own vote. The right to vote remains the same in each democratic country, though the country's governance may vary. The democracy thrives through the voting process of the voters during election. Our country has a parliamentary system. Yes, which system we do follow? We have parliamentary type of system. Parliament is a national institution representing the people. Okay, the Parliament of India consists of President, the Vice President, Rajya Sabha and the Lok Sabha. See, about all these things we have studied in previous chapter. As mentioned in earlier chapter, Rajya Sabha is what? Is upper house of the Parliament, while Lok Sabha is the lower house of the Parliament. Okay, Lok Sabha get what we say retire after 5 years, but Rajya Sabha कभी होता नहीं. It is a permanent house. There can never be total retirement in Rajya Sabha. The state has a legislative assembly. Some states have legislative council also. Yes, there are few states which do have legislative council, like upper house and lower house. A voter is at the center in forming a Rajya Sabha, Lok Sabha and Legislative Assembly of or Legislative Council. In our country, all the governing bodies are elected through voting. Thus, democracy is released by election. हमारी कंट्री में कोई भी गवर्नमेंट बॉडी हो वो वोटिंग से होती है, चाहे वो ग्राम पंचायत के इलेक्शन हो, चाहे वो तालुका पंचायत के हो, या स्टेट के हो, या सेंटर के हो. ओके, सो एट एवरी स्टेप देयर इज election and then a person comes in power. So we follow full democracy in India. Democracy and voter. A voter is very important in democracy. Our country has universal adult suffrage. Okay, we have studied about adult suffrage, that a person above 18 years has right to vote. A person of 18 years of age or above who is enlisted in voter list can cast votes. You know, it is very important that who is enlisted. Okay, उसका नाम voter list में होना चाहिए. A person who has not declared bankruptcy or is not mentally unstable can vote without any discrimination. The Constitution guarantees a right to vote even amidst illiteracy, poverty or many similar issues. Yes, हमारी कंट्री में ऐसा नहीं है कि only rich can vote. Every person, if at all, though he is illiterate or he is poor or he is, you can say, belonging to any caste, but there are no rules and regulation for this. Every person can give his vote. The system of universal adult suffrage is based on the principle of one person, one vote. It is the duty of every citizen to vote without greed or fear. Yes, it is our duty. ये हमारा हक होता है. Okay, one must always use his power of using his vote. Okay, that is our right to give vote, and even our duty. The voter should be aware and vigilant of his right. The Constitution has provided a right to vote to each of its citizens without discrimination of caste, creed, रिलीजन और एजुकेशन. ओके, इस किसी भी बेस पे हम वोट नहीं कर सकते, ऐसा हो सकता है नहीं. वोटिंग इज़ एन इम्पॉर्टेंट प्रोसेस इन डेमोक्रेसी. In our country, there is a universal adult suffrage. Voting is a right as well as a duty of citizen. What I said, voting is not only our right, but it is also our duty to give vote. Because अगर सब इंसान सोच समझ के वोट करेंगे, then only a proper government can come in rule. Okay, every voter should exercise the right to vote. Next comes election, the foundation of democracy. Election is foundation of democracy. The festive environment is seen during election. ढोल नगारे सब बजते, we all know. The people can evaluate their representative during election. Any person who has the prerequisite to contest election can do so. Candidate belonging to a political party as well as the independent candidate who do not belong to any political party can contest election. Yes, election लड़ने के लिए ज़रूरी नहीं कि आप किसी भी political party को belong करते हो. You can independently stand in election. In an election, the winning candidate of any party or belonging to coalition of parties come to power. In a democracy, only with the support of people, one can reach to power. Yes, अगर पावर पे पहुंचना है तो लोगों का सपोर्ट बहुत ज़रूरी है. अगर लोग आपको वोट ही ना करें, then you cannot come to power. In our democratic parliament, in our democracy, parliament is the apex body, and the basic foundational block is Gram Panchayat. Elections are also held in the institution of self-government like the Gram Panchayat, Taluka Panchayat and District Panchayat. As I said previously that हमारे यहाँ पे किसी भी गवर्नमेंट बॉडी में इलेक्शन होता है. Candidates in this institution of local self-government are chosen through election. Elections are conducted in municipality, in towns, in municipal corporation, in cities. Election is a lifeline of nation's democracy. Underline that in your textbook that election is a lifeline of nation's democracy. अगर आप लोगों को मतलब चॉइस ही ना दो दैट आपको किसको पावर में लाना है, you by yourself keep someone as people's leader, then you cannot say it as democracy. Elections are very important for political party as well as the candidate. Election is a barometer of democracy. Okay. Election provides us an opportunity to the voter to evaluate the contesting candidates. Yes, to evaluate हम उनके बारे में सोच सकते हैं कि whether this candidate is eligible or not. इसने क्या अच्छे काम किए, क्या बुरे काम किए, हमें इसे वोट करना चाहिए, उसे वोट करना चाहिए. ठीक है. Election uses in new political party setup or political views. Election gives a picture of a country's social and economic environment. Election decides the future of the government. Elections are contested by political parties. Yes, political party के बीच में contest होता है. Okay, BJP, Congress, Shiv Sena, NCP, number of parties are there in India. Then independent candidate as well as a coalition of political parties. In parliamentary democracy, the party or a coalition of parties having majority of a winning candidates forms the government and comes in power. Yes, हमारी कंट्री में हम पार्टी को वोट करते हैं, हम इंसान को वोट करते हैं नहीं. If a single party gets majority, then that party will come in power. If at all a single party is not getting majority, तो फिर वो किसी के सपोर्ट सिस्टम से पावर में आ सकते हैं. The power is obtained as well as maintained by the support of the people. Election being soul of democracy is essential that it is transparent. Yes, election is what? Soul of democracy. So it is very necessary that it must be transparent. Next comes public opinion in democracy. Yes, हमारी opinion क्या है? We have a democratic country. The candidate who wins the election represents the people. It is the representative system the ruling party would like to regain and retain its power. To regain and retain its power, it becomes essential for the political party to connect with people. Okay? अगर आपको वापस पावर में आना है 5 साल के बाद, इफ एट ऑल यू अगेन वांट टू कम इन पावर, इट इज़ वेरी नेसेसरी दैट यू मेंटेन योर रिलेशन और यू कम इन कांटेक्ट विद पीपल. वो उनकी जो ज़रूरत है उसको आप पूरा करो. टू मेंटेन एंड रन द गवर्नमेंट, it becomes essential to consider public opinion and thoughts for framing policies or for various questions pertaining to many problems. Yes, you have to think from the viewpoint of people. Public opinion is highly essential for political parties, representatives and organizations. Collective public opinion is extremely important in democracy. Yes, collective public opinion is very much necessary in what? Democracy. जो लोग चाहते हैं अगर उस हिसाब से गवर्नमेंट चले, ओके, दैन ओनली नेक्स्ट टाइम दैट गवर्नमेंट कैन कम इन पावर. अगर गवर्नमेंट 5 साल तक करप्शन ही करती रहे, इफ़ एट ऑल देर इज़ करप्शन, देर इज़ जॉबलेसनेस, मतलब यू कैन से अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट एंड ऑल द प्रॉब्लम्स, instead of getting less it becomes more, then you cannot expect that after 5 years the same government will come in power. Strong and organized public opinion is very important in democracy. Malfunctioning of the government can be presented through public opinion. Public opinion helps in creating such a situation where the government cannot afford to misrule or neglect the country. Now see, public opinion बहुत बड़ा रोल प्ले करती है. अभी जो किसान आंदोलन चल रहा है, ओके, दो गवर्नमेंट हैज़ passed the law, but then too public opinion बहुत ज़्यादा protest हो रहा है because number of people are not ready with the law. Alert and intellect public that keeps itself informed cannot be misled by government. Various medium in the modern times have proved to be very important in creating public opinion. Let us obtain detailed information about this medium. Yes, किस मीडियम से लोगों को पता चलता है कि गवर्नमेंट क्या कर रही है, सही कर रही है या गलत कर रही है. देयर आर सम ऑफ द मीडियम्स जिससे हमें पता चलता है. ओके, पहले के ज़माने में न्यूज़पेपर हुआ करते थे, या तो फिर हम बोलते थे ना एक इंसान यहाँ की किसी को खबर देते थे, लाइक दैट. बट टुडे इज़ वी आर लिविंग इन 21st century. देयर आर नंबर ऑफ वेरियस modern mediums through which we can immediately come to know what is happening in the country. So now we are going to study about the media of public opinion in democracy. Media के बारे में हम पढ़ेंगे कि what are the types of media and how it is useful. To cultivate the human psyche and to create a strong public opinion, various information and broadcasting agencies are very useful. In today's time, various medium are used to transmit information to the public. This medium contributing to build strong and effective public opinion are कौन से media है? First is print media, मतलब newspaper, magazines, all those are called print media. In today's world, newspaper, periodicals and journals hold utmost importance in facilitating people to know more about the incidences, event and in situations taking place nationally as well as internationally. Yes, हम सब newspaper पढ़ते हैं. क्यों? Because there is information in the newspaper what is happening in our country. Print media helps people to evaluate their opinion either in favor or against the information presented by them. हमें इन्फॉर्मेशन पढ़ के पता चलता है कि जो काम किया वो अच्छा किया है या बुरा किया. वी डेवलप अवर ओपिनियन फॉर आफ्टर रीडिंग द न्यूज़. द सेम information presented by the print media can create multiple viewpoint in the people. People give different individual responses to the same information and develop individual diverse opinion. Yes, कोई खबर किसी के लिए अच्छी होती है, किसी के लिए बुरी होती है. किसी के ओपिनियन से जो भी गवर्नमेंट ने किया है वो सही है, किसी के ओपिनियन से वो गलत है. सो इट डेवलप्स अवर ओन ओपिनियन. It is essential that the opinions created are true, firm and unbiased. If the print media present biased and false detail, then it is possible to create false public opinion. हमें जो दिखता है वो सही होना चाहिए. हमें सोचना चाहिए कि वेदर जो हमें दिखाया जा रहा है वो सही है या नहीं. बस किसी न किसी की तारीफ करते दैट डजंट मीन दैट गवर्नमेंट इज़ गुड. वी शुड थिंक फ्रॉम ऑल पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू. Okay, as we are a citizen of this country and it is our duty to think whether we are choosing right government or wrong government. It is absolutely essential to have freedom of press so that the false public opinion is not created by presenting only achievements of government. See this, only achievements of government, and thereby hiding the false failures or shortcoming of the government. This statement is very important. फ्रीडम ऑफ प्रेस, ओके, प्रेस के पास फ्रीडम होना चाहिए कि जो कंट्री में सही हो रहा है वो उसको बिना डरे या बिना किसी के फोर्स में आए हुए वो चीज़ बताए। सिर्फ गवर्नमेंट की अच्छी बातें बताना है, एंड वेयर गवर्नमेंट इज़ इन फॉल्ट, अगर वो चीज़ें ना दिखाए तो वी विल ऑलवेज थिंक दैट द गवर्नमेंट इज़ वर्किंग वेरी नाइसली। नो, इट इज़ नॉट सो। देर आर नंबर ऑफ लूप होल्स इन एवरी गवर्नमेंट, ओके। So, ours is a diverse nation in terms of language, culture, and regional activities. The regional newspaper are much sought after the corresponding region. Regional newspaper have their immense contribution in cultivating public opinion. Print media has failed in cultivating public opinion in countries and regions having less literacy rate. Yes, print media, agar if at all a person is not knowing to read and to understand what the paper or the newspaper or the magazine is trying to tell him or her, then there is no use of print media. In spite of this, various organizations, industrial groups, and political party published their own dailies and periodicals owing to the influence exerted by the print material. The government also publishes various periodicals and issue providing important information. Yes, government को भी अपने periodicals बाहर निकालने पड़ते हैं, what they have done, what they have not done, and what the progress of the country is. So this is about what? Print media. Next comes electronic media. Now electronic media का मतलब क्या होता है, हम सबको अच्छे से पता है, बहुत ही अच्छे से पता है. A source of a medium where electronic instrument is used to provide us the information. It can be in any form, whether it is mobile, whether it is TV, whether it is radio. Okay, these all are electronic media. Audio visual media like radio, television, cinema, etc. are important in cultivating public opinion. Electronic media is more effective in regions of lower literacy rate. How come electronic media? Because इंसान पढ़ नहीं सकता पर देख के समझ तो सकता है. Okay. It is seen that radio and television are considered far more important than newspaper and periodicals. See now, it is seen that radio and television are more important than periodicals because the person can hear, can understand, can listen if at all he is not able to read. Live telecast of incident occurring nationally as well as internationally can easily be available through the mediums of radio and television. Yes, we do see the live crickets on TV. Okay. A public opinion can be created through serials, dramas, and movies which can help portray socio-economic as well as other problems like untouchability, dowry, exploitation, and poverty in entertaining manner. Yes, कई बार कई मूवी सोशल इश्यूज़ पे बनते हैं और हमें पता चलता है कि क्या क्या हमारी कंट्री में था या अभी भी है. ओके, दैट हेलारो मूवी ऑफ गुजरात, अगर आपने वो देखी हो, नेशनल अवार्ड उस मूवी को मिला था. देन वी वो देख के हमें पता चलता है कि व्हाट टाइप ऑफ इनजस्टिस और यूज टू बी डन ऑन विमेंस. सो मैनी अ टाइम्स मूवी गिव्स अस अ बिग मैसेज. वो हमें कई सारी इंपॉर्टेंट इन्फॉर्मेशन प्रोवाइड करते हैं. In today's world, apart from television, the arrival and spread of internet has helped people to enjoy news, serials, dramas and movies sitting comfortably in their home. ये तो सबको पता है. This is now has become a basic necessity of life. Without internet, we cannot even live for an hour. Okay. So all the media can create an adverse effect through the presentation of distorted, obscene and violent information. Hence, it is essential to monitor and control transmission of harmful content through this important medium. Yes, ये मीडियम है पर यहाँ पे हमें बहुत ध्यान रखना पड़ता है रिगार्डिंग प्राइवेसी, रिगार्डिंग द इंफॉर्मेशन. कई बार कई फॉल्स मैसेज बहुत जल्दी स्प्रेड हो जाते हैं विच डू हार्म अवर नेशनल इंटीग्रिटी एंड अवर नेशनल प्रोटेक्शन. ओके, कई बार लोग रोड पे खड़े आ जाते हैं, कई ऐसी इंफॉर्मेशन बहुत फेक न्यूज़ आ जाती है विच क्रिएट्स हार्मफुल इफेक्ट ऑन द कंट्री. In a democracy, it is desirable that political parties and NGO protest against various obscene and violent programs telecasted by the electronic media. See now, in a democracy, it is desirable that political parties and NGO protest against various obscene and violent programs. अगर कोई प्रोग्राम टीवी या you can say OTP मीडियम जो भी है, आप लोग सब वेब सीरीज़ देखते हो, कई बार ऐसा होता है कि कुछ गलत इन्फॉर्मेशन दी जा रही हो कंट्री के बारे में या किसी किसी के भी बारे में, दैन पॉलिटिकल पार्टी एन को इसके खिलाफ आवाज़ उठानी चाहिए. रिसेंटली समथिंग हैड हैपन इन दैट, कोई वेब सीरीज़ अभी थी सैफ अली खान की, उसमें बहुत बड़ी प्रॉब्लम हुई थी. तांडव, यस तांडव में. ओके, आई डोंट नो व्हाट द इश्यूज आर, बट sometimes there are some of the things which cannot be accepted, so it must be opposed. Today is a fast moving age of technology. People can stay in constant touch with each other through the medium of internet or a smart cell or exchange thought as well as ideas. Yes, we can do video calling also nowadays. Electronic media is widely used to cultivate public opinion. Television, radio, personalized radio, that is FM, play a special role in cultivating public opinion in modern times. Electronic media are very important in today's time. In democracy, the people and the government should exercise patience. Electronic media helps to transmit people's thought, details and talk to the government, and similarly help to transmit details about the various plans and achievements of the government to the people. Radio can reach in distant and remote areas, but as it is only audio media, it has been less effective. Radio, yes, there are still some of the very small and remote villages where there is not availability of television or you can say internet. वहाँ पे रेडियो बहुत बड़ा रोल प्ले करता है. Television program, though expensive in nature, have gained more public viewership than radio. Of course, in television we can see and hear both the things. That's why. In a democracy, it is desirable that public opinion should be cultivated so that to cater to the needs of the welfare of the nation. Okay, nation की जो ज़रूरत है उसके हिसाब से ये इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मीडिया काम करे. Okay, so we will stop it over here. Next part will continue in next lecture. Thank you.